Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I have a little review and tutorial on this Too Faced chocolate bar palette. I finally caved and I got the palette that my friend Amanda described as probably the one neutral palette to rule them all. And I agree. A lot. I'm glad I got that out of the way. I use this to do this look, which I will get into in a bit, but first I want to give like a little review on this because that's what one of the purposes of this video is. Good job, Alex voice. This is a neutral palette that I have been using ever since the day I bought it. I bought it at the VIB sale, and that says a lot about a neutral palette because I'm not a neutrals person. I like bright colors, like I swear by the Urban Decay Electric palette, if that tells you anything about me. And I've just been using this every single day. I love all of the shades. My go-to look is this, which I'll show you how to do, and I love a lot of the shimmer shades. I feel like the shimmer shades are really good. The matte ones are so easy to blend. Like that. Like, my Naked Smoky is one of my holy grail palettes, and I love it, except for the matte shades are really difficult to blend, and I do not have this problem with that at all. And I love that it gives you two highlight shades, one shimmery and one matte, because I like to do two different highlights. I like to highlight on my brow bone with a matte shade, and on the inner corner of my eyes with a shimmery shade, and I like that this gives you, like, both options. I love how soft a lot of the shimmery shadows are, like marzipan and hot chocolate, and I know I have it in the new packaging because it is very, very slim and it looks like a chocolate bar, and yes, it does smell like chocolate. I know in the testers at Sephora and Ulta you can't really smell it because it's been open and out in the air for forever, but seriously, this has made me want to do my makeup every single day. And I've been extremely stressed, so it's really difficult for me to want to do my makeup every single day. But just like waking up in the morning and getting to smell this, holy crap. Okay, that's good. My one complaint is the shade Candied Violet. I'm a purple lover. Purple is my favorite color, and this one just wasn't that amazing. Like, it looks super pretty in the palette, and gosh, I keep getting things. And swatched, it's boring. And I know Too Faced shadows don't, like, they just don't do purple really well, which sucks so hard because like I said, I love purple. That is basically my only complaint. As far as shadow quality goes, I don't really feel like one way or the other about Too Faced shadows. I know a lot of people rave about the quality of the shadows, how long lasting they are, how they keep from creasing. Like, for so many of my friends, Too Faced is their favorite eyeshadow brand. I don't feel one way or the other about it. Like, with the way my eyes are set and, with the way my eyes are set and with my oily lids, eyeshadows just kind of naturally tend to crease on me. And these are about average as far as creasing goes. I kind of put my shadows on a spectrum as far as creasing goes, from Anastasia being the best, like the most long-lasting shadows that go without creasing, to my NYX shadows, which crease within like 5 minutes. And this is definitely like more towards the Anastasia end, but it's definitely not there on me. But I don't really fault them for that because most eyeshadows I've tried like crease on me within like a few hours of wear time, and I think that's more my problem than the brand's problem. Because I think if any eyeshadow can actually stay on me and not crease for like an entire day, because even Anastasia will be like a little bit creasy by the end of the day. If any eyeshadow won't crease on me at all, it's probably because like it's like paint on my eyelids, which I would not enjoy the removal of that. That would hurt. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the palette. Like I said, I normally don't go for neutral palettes, but I really, really love this one because it just has such a depth and variety of shadows. I feel like you can do really natural looks, which I don't, which isn't me, but you can do a lot of smoky looks with this and a lot of romantic looks. And a lot of my friends want to like try and sniff my eyes now because I have eyeshadow that smells like chocolate, therefore they think that my eyes must smell like chocolate, but most of them no boundaries, so that's nice. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of this Kat Von D high voltage eye primer, and I'm just going to prime my eyes. I'm good at instructions. Yeah, this really doesn't take a whole lot. And I'm just going all the way up to my brow bone and blending everything as good as I possibly can. So since we are going to try and do like a little cut crease look, I'm taking a very, very thin eyeshadow brush, see? Thin. And I'm going to use the shade Triple Fudge, which is a matte brown shade, and I'm just going to take that and apply it a little bit above my crease and just like kind of like lining it. And I'm kind of gonna wing it out like that. Can you see what I'm doing? I hope you can. And it doesn't matter if it's not like entirely straight, because neither am I. And also because we're gonna blend it and everything's gonna be okay, I promise. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. That's too far out. Oh well. And the sides don't have to match perfectly. Nobody's going to care that much, to be quite honest. Because I don't care that much. However, I do, like, I think that is going up a little too high. So we're gonna fix that, bring it down low like that, drop it down low, like that, and wing it out like that. Now to blend it out, I'm gonna take that same shade on a little fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna take it on the very tip, and starting on the upper side of the crease, I'm just gonna blend and blend and blend and blend and blend like that. And yes, this is going to be dramatic. And the same thing on the other side. And we're just gonna blend and blend and blend, and we are gonna take a different shade on a fluffy brush and do the brow bone, but I'm just trying to make our work as easy as possible. Okay, now on the lid, I'm gonna take the shade Marzipan and just apply that up until where the cut crease starts. I'm still very hesitant to call this a cut crease because I feel like I'm not doing it right, but I don't know. I feel like my eyes just make everything blend too much. It's a little bit chunky, so just be sure to blend out all of the little chunks that you can. And now to just kind of tighten up the crease, I'm going to go back in with that little thin brush and just kind of stick it back in that crease with a little bit of the Triple Fudge. Now on another fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade White Chocolate and apply that to my brow bone, just as a highlight, and to also kind of blend out Triple Fudge. That's the shade I'm talking about. And I'm going to take the other side of that because it's an Urban Decay brush, and I'm going to take the shade Champagne Truffle, and I'm going to apply that to my inner corner and just kind of blend it into my lid and my lower lash line. And now on the lower lash line, I'm going to take my e.l.f. smudge brush and I'm going to use the shade Haute Chocolate on the bottom lash line. And we're not necessarily going to have to like bring it up and wing it out just yet, just because that's what my liquid liner is going to be for. And just kind of take your finger and just kind of blend that with the inner corner shade just so that it's good. Liner time, so I'm using my Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper as per usual. If I wasn't using this wouldn't be an Alex the Alchemist tutorial. And I'm just going to take that, like you see kind of how there's a little bit of a line right there from where the lid shade blends into the cut crease shade. I'm just going to take my liner and draw it on that. So I'm going to take that and now I'm just going to, you know what, just watch what I'm doing and do that. That is the best way for me to explain things. Okay, it's going to be a thick line of liner on top. Didn't think that would happen. We learn to work with our mistakes, friends. Now I'm going to go in with this eyelash curler, curl my lashes. And now I'm going to use this mini thing I got of the Urban Decay Perversion mascara and just apply that to my upper lashes. Now since I have my face done, I'm just going to go in and do my lips. I'm going to start off with this NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Plum. And you know what you do with a lip liner? You line your lips. And for the lipstick, I'm going to use my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nosferatu. There you go. Alright y'all, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Anyway, I will see you on my next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye! Hey y'all, it's me, Alex. Today I have a little video that's kind of like a cruelty-free 101.